Greetings, it's the Forgotten Prime, and today I would like to talk about Star Wars. The new movie that's coming out is a pass for me. Because I'm gonna probably just stick with the old stuff. And yes, that's what a lot of people are gonna say. Why don't you stick with the old stuff? Well, guess what? That is the old stuff. That's going to only float my boat for so long. And here's the sad part. You could have actually made the old stuff good with current technology and filmography and made a good buttload of money. But no, you wanted to put current day ideology and politics in it. I don't care about ideology or politics, and I don't want it in my entertainment. I know some people say it's already in there, and that's what makes people be who they are. Fuck that shit. But that's my own opinion. Nobody tells me who I am via my entertainment. I've been all over the bloody place for my entertainment, and I don't see or how any of it has, how shall I say it, mentally mind-fucked me to the point where I am a psycho on everything I watch or read or entertain. I am a big fan of horror films. I'm a big fan of sci-fi, fantasy, anime of varying genres, and comic books, action figures of varying genres that are also from the ones I mentioned prior. And not one of them have turned me into the monster that some people say that would be created by these people who watch and entertain this stuff. Those who are so fucking weak of mind and get mentally fucked by what they watch, grow the fuck up and grow some balls. I'm tired of being told that my entertainment needs to educate me or tell me that I'm bad because I'm white or male. Fuck you. Take it down the road. Take it out of my entertainment. So, I am taking my words to online and hope that you creators of entertainment listen. I am not your enemy. I am a consumer who would love to spend my money on you. But if you're telling me that I am not wanted, I will not spend my money on you. And people who follow my mind think, because I keep noticing there are a lot of people who think like me, will not spend their money on you, and you will go broke. Because the people you're catering to do not buy this product. And I would love them to prove it, if that they do. The original Star Wars was titled just that, Star Wars. They added A New Hope later down the road to the box cases and whatnot. These three, in my opinion, are the iconic films. These three right here, right here, are good. They are not perfect, but nor were these. This one, I have my gripes, but that's me. The young man, I would have preferred him when they made this film. It would have probably been a little bit better. It would have actually fit, in my opinion. A already old young man who has force powers who got lost in the outer reaches, it would have been perfect. An older Padawan. And they would have probably said no, because he would have been too old at that age. But he would have ignored the rules and trained him at his age, and he would have fallen in love with her, and what's his face would have misused her against him, and then caused this to create this, and then so on and so forth. His son redeems his father. End of story. That's what my view on this franchise. This was a perfect in between. This actually showed what happened to create this. Those who, what's her name, in this film mentioned that a lot of people died getting the information on the Death Star. This was said film. Great film, had its issues, but yet again, these are the same deal. This one, and this one are poop to me. They are mud. Literally, mud, shit, poop. They do not belong in the Star Trek franchise. They are... they are hacks of every other sci-fi genre known to man. They are hacks of the other franchise, the other films. This is a knockoff of the original one, episode 4. This one's a knockoff of episode 5, and I have no doubt this one is going to be a knockoff of all of the previous films he'd ever made. I've been hearing rumors that there's going to be a Star Destroyer coming up out of water on a planet. Star Trek? You're ripping off Star Trek now? And that was the shitty Trek, the Kelvin timeline, which is still continued in the shitty-ass Discovery. And then the Picard. I'm sick and tired of trash. I want good entertainment. But yet you guys think that we need diversity. No, we don't. We already had it. And you threw it away for fake bucks that don't exist on your tree. You killed off Han Solo. You killed off Carrie Fisher. I don't care that you're going to CGI her. She died of a broken heart. And you guys facilitated that. I am not happy. Every Star Wars fan should be screaming on YouTube or any other platform that allows for video posting. They should be speaking their minds right now. Everybody with a mouth and a mind, speak it. I'm tired of being one of the few that decide to stick our necks out there. I am going to stick my mouth out there. I don't care what location that you guys want to try to shove out there. Sales tickets crap. I am itching my head at how far you guys are going to go with this. I remember both Death Stars were destroyed to the atom. There would be nothing left behind, morons. Are you that dumb? But yet it seems you are. You guys want to push Avengers Endgame level on this. You want to say breaking records. I remember another film that was supposed to have broken records, and it failed. It failed so miserably, it's broken still. It made no money. Hello? You're going to have a repeat, and I can't wait to watch it burn. But yet you guys want to continue to push this little tiny scrawny git that has no training, who basically says, I don't need Luke Skywalker to teach me. We're going to be being taught by Leia. Leia didn't go for training in the abilities of the Force. She could sort of connect with Luke because of the fact that they were twins. And yeah, maybe the Force had maybe a small hand in there, but she chose her political job. But then when we point this out, that you say, oh, that's a part of the extended universe that we don't claim. Well, you can't take bits and pieces of the extended universe and fit it in your timeline when you say it doesn't exist. Wake up, McFly! Are you that dumb? Yeah, you are. Because you keep pushing stupidity into entertainment. If you got a franchise, watch it. Learn from it. If you don't know what you're working with, find geeks that know about the franchise and have them do it. But no, you'd rather have political hacks that don't give a shit about storytelling or characters. They want to push their narrative. And I don't like Mary Sue's. I don't want to be preached to. I don't want a woman who says that I've got more power than you do. Because the fact that I need it, because I don't need weaknesses. Shame. Sarah Connor got herself damn near killed time and time in the first Terminator film. She had to suck it up and fight for her freaking survival. And the man that she fell in love with, that came from the future, and everybody else in that timeline thought that this woman is a complete nutcase. Because the fact that the company that she destroyed that robot in decided to keep it a secret and put her in the nut house, took her kid from her, so she had to grow a bigger pair for the next film. And then you guys want to continue to degrade the franchise. The next film, we failed. Connor got killed by another T-800. Oh, fucking well. She survives, prevents the damn end of the world. But, guess what? There's a new group that created a copy of Skynet, renamed it. You guys are broken on ideas. Because of the fact that you don't want to look back at the original franchises to help you. You look at these things as, let's turn it into a political stepping stone. Brie Larson, take your politics and go be a politician. If you're going to be an actor, be an actor. Take your politics and walk it. And that goes for all of you people. Anybody. You do your job. You leave your life at home. That's what I was told. At every job that I was taking throughout my life, I was told to leave my life at home and do the job. Leave my personality. Leave my personal life. Leave my politics. That's what you're supposed to do. But in this day and age, it seems that we gotta shove politics, gender, who's fucking who. I don't want that. Grow the fuck up. People kept telling me to grow up. Now it's my job to do the same to you. And you people are supposed to be the adults? What the fuck? These films are supposed to entertain everybody, not just one demographic. Ahsoka Tano. She is flawed. Not a Mary Sue. Asajj Ventress. She got the shit kicked out of her time and time again. She was on the Sith side, got betrayed by all the people that she ever trusted, except one. Ahsoka helped her. They helped each other. I would love to see more of Asajj. But yet you don't care about good characters. You don't want characters that have flaws. That's what makes a character. Wolverine isn't perfect. Storm isn't perfect. Professor Xavier is definitely not perfect. He cares about everybody equally. Mankind. And that's... Every franchise seems to want to shit on its original. Fuck you. Companies that think that you can just take a franchise and throw away its history. Shame on you. I am a full-blown nerd of multiple franchises. And I feel sorry for not only those of us who love the entertainment now of the old stuff. This new stuff. It's just, you're making it for people who don't really give a shit about this franchise. You think that the people who are so addicted to their Twitter cell phones and are going to go to a film, they're going to sit down, they're going to Twitter, and they're going to watch the film, and they're going to Twitter at the same time, and they're going to piss off the other film goers who love to go film viewing. Because of the fact that they're just there to Twitter, and then there are those that won't even bother going, wait till they see a review and Twitter about it to the point where it's drug out to a repetitiveness to where you just see the same old, same old. Oh, it was great because it got this, 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 and this, because it fit this narrative. Don't go that route because you're not going to make money. But they don't care about making money. They don't care about that. They don't want anything out of their entertainment. They just want to burn it down to the ground. And that's sad. A lot of these people hate these franchises. And those of you that hate it, if you hate it so fucking much, go get yourself a new fucking job. And do something you actually like. But I'm thinking, you like what you're doing. You like the fact that you're burning down these franchises. Well, guess what? When you go broke and the franchises get put on the actual market, because at some point you are going to go so broke that you will not be able to continue to monopolize these franchises. At some point, and I hope it's within my lifetime, you are going to crash and burn, and you're going to end up having to sell off what you broke. And the fans that loved the original franchises are going to reboot and actually give the heart back. And I hope it's within my lifetime. So, for you that love this so-called drama or Twitter romance shit in entertainment, keep it in soap operas and your Twitter little world, or make something of your own shit for fucking once. Stop pushing it in everything else. It doesn't need it. I've made my point, I think. Many other people have basically said their mind. I've made mine. I'm sad for future generations. They're going to get confused by this mess that you call a franchise that you've created. Many of us old fans are going to tell the future generations thus, from me, 1 through 6, Clone Wars, and Rogue One. Those are the best Star Wars films to ever exist. The books in the expanded universe are also highly recommended. Anything that's tied into Force Awakens, Flash Jedi, Solo Story, and the Skywalker is trash to me. I will not endorse it to any youth. I will endorse the other stuff. I will endorse all the other stuff even to older generations, if they so choose to watch it. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes. You have shoved Star Trek and all of their other franchises into Star Wars and muddied it. Shame on you. And then Star Wars has come, Star Trek has become Star Fantasy. So it don't matter. It's like all of you so-called creatives think that everything is the same. No, it's not. No, it is not. It is not the same. And because that you think that way, that is why you fail. You have fallen to the dark side of the Force, people. You've allowed your greed and your desire for what have you to dissuade you from making good entertainment. And for that, I am sorry for the franchise and those who want entertainment and not be preached to. I don't want to scream at the camera. I don't like doing this. I really don't. I would prefer to just enjoy my entertainment. But I get to the boiling point that I have to speak out my mind. And I've reached my saturation again. This is not entertainment. This is a joke. The original Star Wars is the best. And that's my last word on it. Without respect, we reject. My wallet is closed. There are days I actually wish Harvey Cthulhu was actually real. Because I'm actually at that point where I'm actually wanting him to press the button. Because right now, I don't see any positive future. Sure, we're fighting back. But yet, right now, we're not gonna win. Not with the way you guys continue to talk us down, call us names. You're just repeating the same thing. You are the bullies that I had to put up with back in school. And I don't like bullies. I really don't. Shame on you. Third-party creators, keep going. Strive for more. I can't wait to see what you got to offer, because I got money to spare. Ciao.